Hey V-Dubbers, Grego here from Club VW Darling Downs. We're in Crow's Nest at the Crow's Nest Tourist Park, the home of Dubs on the Hill. And that's our big annual show, and we're going to be here from the 8th to the 10th of March. And Sunday the 10th is when the big show's on. So if you only want to come out for the show, that's cool. But a lot of us are camping here. We've got camping on site, cabins and motel across the road, so plenty of accommodation options. A lot of them might already be booked out, but you should come and join us. It's a great old time. So I'm going to show you a couple of the things that are happening on Dubs on the Hill this year. See ya. Here we are. We're on the let's just call it the main stage here at Crow's Nest Tourist Park. This is where we have the Dubs and Dolls pageant, which is fantastic. This year the theme is 60s beach and leisure, so that should be interesting. Can't wait. And also, we just feel that this year we're going to try something else as well. So what you see here is probably representing the standard V-Dub owner. Let's just call it a bit daggy, come on. You know, t-shirts they're never tucked in, loose shorts, pair of thongs if you're lucky, and maybe a bucket hat or a beanie in winter. But I just want to show what's possible and get the dapper dubbers going. So we want to see blokes bring their best threads, not the ones you wear to a funeral. Just bring out your best stuff. And we're going to have a little display here, and the judges will be looking for uniqueness and sharpness, and we're going to have a really cool prize. So don't forget, Dapper Dubbers is an addition this year that we feel is going to be very exciting. So let's pack those good clothes in a separate case to your normal wear, and let's make it happen. And what do we have here? We have one Dapper Dubber. So what we want to see after the Dubs and Dolls pageant on Sunday the 10th, we're going to have the inaugural Dapper Dubbers. So I want to see you blokes that are normally a bit on the daggy side. I want to see transformations like this. I don't know what you call this look, but I'm running with it. So it just doesn't matter. Just dress up for the occasion. There'll be some great prizes, and we really want to see you there to represent the Dapper Dubbers. Okay, first event for the Dub Olympics. This is where you enter your own car, and the race is called Life in the Slow Lane. A lot of V-Dubbers are used to that sort of thing, but this is a different sort of race. It's where the slowest time wins. So the idea is to start her up. We're going to have a set course of probably 10 meters or so, and the idea is to do it as slow as possible. And there'll be an adjudicator in the car with you to make sure you don't touch the brakes. Well, you can touch the brakes, but you can't touch the clutch. No automatics can enter, it has to be manual. So here's an idea: get first gear, select first gear, not third, standard combi issue. Alright, we're off. So it's still idling, and you can just feather that throttle. There'll be a bit of kangaroo hopping, but as long as you don't stall, then it's all good. And the person who can go the slowest is the winner. If you stall, you're out though. Fun, fun, fun. Right, next event is called What's the Point? What we got here, we're going to have a car here for you to use, and it'll be a Beetle. I'll make it easy for you because we know what a pain the combis can be. So the idea is to start the car, switch it off. The one person has to do this, runs back, switches off, pull the points out of the distributor, yeah, like that, and then they've got to run around the lap of the car fast as they can, and then they've got to go put the points back in, adjust the gap because it'll be checked. So You can have a feeler gauge if you want, but that takes more time. So it's the fastest one to do it. And then they've got to go and start the car, and it's got to idle nicely. So that is the challenge. What's the point? What's the point indeed? So that's what a set of points looks like. Get practicing. The next event is called Who Gives a Toss? Here we have a beautiful, possibly 85.5 mil cast iron cylinder. It might or might not be this one, but I might clean it up actually. But the idea, we'll have a line to stand on. You're not allowed to do the bloody Happy Gilmore run up. It's all got to be thrown from the spot, and who can throw it the furthest. So I don't care if you do it bloody underarm style, what is it, Greg Chappell style. You just roll it. Right. Or if you want to do cricket, whatever that game is, and just do it over style like that. I'm using this as an example. So we can't have anyone doing the hammer throw, right? There's none of this swinging around business. That's way too dangerous. You can do shot put style, including the roll as part of that shot put. So there you go, that's an example. So rip a cylinder off your car and start practicing in your backyard. A new feature this year at Dubs on the Hill. If you're into your off-roading, whether you've got a lifted bay, a Baja, any form of buggy, like doing a bit of off-roading, synchros, on site here we're building an obstacle course. So we're going to have a bit of fun with off-road vehicles. We'll have a flex ramp, we'll have a few things that you can climb over, and we'll see who's got a capable VW, and we can't wait to try these cars out a bit. It'll all be done in a very safe and slow environment, but there'll be a little bit of a prize for the most capable VW. So let's see who's got what it takes to get through our obstacle course. Make sure you strap on your big boys for the off-roading course. It's going to be grouse. Some of us, although it's a car show, some of us just want to chill out. So luckily the facilities here at Crows Nest Tourist Park are top notch. So whether you're up for relaxing like this, or whether it's a little bit on the warm side, who knows, it's just good fun. So refreshing. Look forward to seeing you there.